The fallen ITV star, who was forced to miss the final 2 episodes of Ant and Dec's Saturday Night Takeaway after checking into rehab, was involved in a 3-car smash-up on the way back from walking his dog Hurley. Ant, 42, failed a roadside breathalyzer before being arrested and whisked off for a night in police custody. A toddler who was traveling with her parents in an oncoming car was taken to hospital after the incident as a precautionary measure. According to The Sun, Declan Donnelly's co-star is expected to plead guilty when he appears at Wimbledon Magistrates Court this afternoon. A source told the publication his legal team got the court date delayed once because he had just entered rehab. He knows he has to face the music. The plan at this stage is for him to plead guilty. He is obviously gutted about the whole thing and wants to focus on getting better. He has a lot to do to prove himself again. Hopefully this is the first step. Ant's court date comes just weeks after fellow ITV legend and former Who Wants to Be a Millionaire presenter Chris Tarrant was slapped with a driving ban due to drink driving. Chris, 71, was handed a £6,000 fine and a 12-month driving ban in January this year after he was found to be 35 micrograms over the legal driving limit. According to The Sun, Declan Donnelly's co-star is expected to plead guilty when he appears at Wimbledon Magistrates Court this afternoon. A source told the publication his legal team got the court date delayed once because he had just entered rehab. He knows he has to face the music. The plan at this stage is for him to plead guilty. He is obviously gutted about the whole thing and wants to focus on getting better. He has a lot to do to prove himself again. Hopefully this is the first step. Ant's court date comes just weeks after fellow ITV legend and former Who Wants to Be a Millionaire presenter Chris Tarrant was slapped with a driving ban due to drink driving. The TV host pleaded guilty after registering 50 micrograms of alcohol per 100 milliliters of breath when he was tested by the police. The current legal limit in England and Wales is 80 milligrams of alcohol per 100 milliliters of blood, 35 micrograms per 100 milliliters of breath, or 107 milligrams per 100 milliliters of urine. The apologetic star said, "I honestly didn't think I was over. But apparently I was, so fair enough. I made a mistake and I paid for it. I shouldn't have driven. Full stop." Meanwhile, in 2017, football legend Wayne Rooney was ordered to complete 100 hours of community service over a 12-month period and issued with a 2-year driving ban. Wayne, 32, pleaded guilty to the charges against him when he appeared at Stockport Magistrates Court after he was found to be just shy of being 3 times over the legal driving limit. While the courts didn't fine Rooney, his club Everton issued him with a fine equal to 2 weeks of pay, a reported amount of £300,000. In a statement issued after his plea, Rooney said, "Following today's court hearing, I want publicly to apologize for my unforgivable lack of judgment in driving well over the legal limit. It was completely wrong. I have already said sorry to my family, my manager and chairman and everyone at Everton FC. Now I want to apologize to all the fans and everyone else who has followed and supported me throughout my career. Of course, I accept the sentence of the court and hope that I can make some amends through my community service." The Dad of 4 added to TalkSport, "I knew straight away I had made a stupid mistake and I have to move on." Speaking about his community service, which was half completed at the time, Wayne added, "I've really enjoyed doing it." Last September, Sky Sports presenter Kirsty Gallagher pleaded guilty to drink driving after being seen driving erotically in August 2017. Kirsty, 41, was almost 3 times over the legal driving limit when she was stopped by police. As well as a 2-year driving ban, Kirsty was handed 100 hours of unpaid community work. And confirmed reports claim Aunt McPartlin was more than twice the legal alcohol limit when he was arrested. His charge sheet is said to claim he drove a motor vehicle, namely a black Mini, after consuming so much alcohol that the proportion of it in your breath, namely 75 micrograms of alcohol in 100 milliliters of